brick walls are stained with the soot of 1,000 trades. I sit on the fire escape, listening to my internal pains. My stockings are ripped and my vintage coat is torn. Sometimes I feel like I was a mistake the day I was born. The siren is wailing down on the avenue below, while the cold alleyway wind begins to viciously blow. I've got an empty bottle of whiskey sitting on my floor, and a landlord knocking loudly on my bedroom door. Rise up from the concrete jungle where the youth are left to die. Look past the razor wire and gaze into the beautiful sky. The system designs the ghetto to keep your spirit in a cage, feeding your consciousness with artificial fear and rage. But they can never colonize the melody of the street or control the natural rhythm of your walking feet. Put down your heavy burden, sister, listen to the groove. Jah will provide the mountain that we are going to move. The neon billboard is flickering an ugly yellow glare. The prayers of the humble are floating through the air. The slide guitar is screaming like an electric wire in the rain, conducting the frequency that can neutralize the pain. We are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power. A raw metropolitan blues to ease my frantic mind, a roots rock salvation for the mentally confined. Slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string. Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. Listen to politicians to make a fancy campaign speech, promising a paradise that stays permanently out of reach. They extract the profit from the labor of the working man, leaving the children to survive exactly how they can. But the fire in the ghetto is a fire that will never burn out. It's the only mechanism that can shatter all their doubts. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the bass line shake your soul. Jah will take the fragments and make the family whole. I spent too many evenings under their artificial lights, selling my authenticity for a few expensive nights. My throat is raspy and dry from the cheap cigarettes and smoke, choking on the promises that the wealthy system broke. But your rustic melody is like an anchor in my chest, quieting the panic that was robbing me of my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the resilient person we are. The stray dogs are barking at the passing police car. We are guided by the light of a solitary star. The slide guitar is wailing like a mother in despair, lifting all our heavy grievances into the midnight air. We are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power. A raw metropolitan blues to ease my frantic mind, a roots rock salvation for the mentally confined. Slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string. Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. Standing up tall, Jah love is a fortress that will never ever fall. Can you hear the rhythm echoing from block to block, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the lock? It's an urban revolution turning sorrow into grace, reclaiming our identity inside this crowded place. Ghetto blues, it's all I've ever known.
Out to the darkness,
Holy seed is grown. Let the guitar scream.
wake up into the ultimate dream.
We are singing these ghetto blues under the shadow of the tower, demanding our freedom and our true spiritual power.
A raw metropolitan blues
To ease my frantic mind,
a roots rock salvation for the mentally confined.
slide that steel pipe across the unpolished metal string. Listen to the revolutionary message that we bring. Ghetto blues,
The greatest story
that has ever been told.
no more concrete cages,
Turning all the historical pages. Ghetto blues, out of the dark. The clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
the record player spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone because I won't
Answer the ring. I just want to sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow.
So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race.
We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide guitar take us down to the coast, where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth
That I would rather be. Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
Wash the stress away.
no need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss. This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme. We complicate the living with our artificial means.
We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed.
So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air
And realize that blessings are scattered everywhere.
I've spent
Too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet. Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow.
The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth,
Nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
forget about the heartache that
I suffered yesterday. The warm Caribbean tide washed the stress away.
no need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss. This sweet
Slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Time is an illusion
that we invented for our pain,
like counting every single drop
of water
in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I am pulling down the sails.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve
Around this comfortable couch, we got nothing to prove and we got nothing to avouch. So lazy,
so sweet.
you keep the rhythm steady.
Don't skip a beat.
I could stay here forever.
Your love will leave us never.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea. Nowhere else on planet Earth,
Nowhere else.
on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache
That I suffered yesterday. Let the warm Caribbean tide wash the stress away.
No need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss. This sweet
Slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Just grooving, lazily grooving.
yeah. The world
Keeps turning, but we ain't moving.
good night.
Sweet word,
Your guidance, my girl.
lazy grooves forevermore.
The strings on this old box are covered in brown rust. Every single promise has dissolved into the dust. I'm sitting in the basement with a broken leather shoe, singing out the dirtiest, lowest kind of blues. The tap is dripping water like a slow, monotonous drum, waiting for a miracle that seems to never come. My wardrobe is a collection of velvet that has decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence has paid. The rust upon the iron cannot destroy the inner gold. The story of the elders must be continuously told. Let the Babylonians polish up their superficial brass.
Their temporary empire is gonna wither like the grass.
But this ancient frequency was built to stand the heat, providing the salvation for the people on the street.
So strike the rusty wire, let the heavy timber groan. We are singing for the children who are left out in the cold. My fingers are bleeding from the stiffness of the metal.
Jah will watch the beautiful crimson flowers settle.
The slide guitar is scraping through the agony and grind,
rescuing our spirits from the quicksand of time.
Strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall,
waiting for the
Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
The roots rock meditation that will break the iron chain.
Slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a
Holy mission that hasn't been finished yet.
They want to tune your consciousness to a corporate machine, erasing every memory of the places where we've been. They want you to be shiny, compliant and polite, so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right.
But there is power in the rough edges of the truth. It's the only mechanism that can save the modern youth.
So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibrations sound.
We are digging up the roots from the consecrated ground. I've been varnished and polished just to sit upon their shelf, losing every single piece of my authentic self. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken pieces and making the spirit whole.
I trade that golden microphone for this old rusty box,
and dance until the earthquake shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage,
unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
Strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall,
waiting for the
Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock meditation
that will break the iron chain. Slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission
that hasn't been finished yet.
The rust is falling off,
the metal is turning bright.
We are stepping out of darkness into the morning light.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through my chest?
Jah love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history. But they sound so true,
natural, all things new.
Just play it raw,
fulfilling Jah law,
fulfilling Jah law. Waiting for the Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express. Waiting for the Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock meditation
that will break the iron chain. Slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy
mission that hasn't been finished yet. Jah people will definitely survive.
Let the metal scrape
the ultimate escape
to the end.
trying to quiet down the frantic, intoxicating rush. My mascara is heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I don't think I can open up that locked bedroom door.
The jazz club downtown is playing our favorite theme, but I'm stuck inside this lucid, everlasting dream. You enter like a gentleman with satin on your vest, offering a sanctuary for my troubled, aching breast. Smooth operators trying to sell a cheap delight, but their fabric starts to fray in the middle of the night. They promise you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they cannot give you the happiness that true love can bring. So step into this rhythm, let your heavy feet be light. We are dancing on a cloud of righteousness tonight. The skank upon the guitar is as smooth as costly wine, a beautiful connection of your human soul and mind. My velvet dress is stained with tears of old regret. Jah will help your heavy heart to forgive and to forget. The sliding like a ribbon in the air, wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart, a roots rock salvation, right from the very start. Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. The wolves wear sheep's clothing just to wander through the flock. They try to build their empire on a shifting sandy rock, but the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky road you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing rough burlap for the majority of my life, scraped by the sharp edge of the sacrificial knife. My throat is raw from screaming at the unresponsive wall, waiting for a savior to answer my desperate call. But your elegant vibration is like cream upon my skin, soothing the turbulence that was raging deep within. I'll trade my heavy armor for this soft, luxurious groove, and let the gentle tempo dictate how my body moves. The stars in the heavens are beginning to align. The stars in the heavens are beginning to align. The slide guitar is singing like a nightingale in June, keeping us perfectly, harmoniously in tune. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart, a roots rock salvation, right from the very start. Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. Wrap me in the comfort of this everlasting sound. We were lost in the wilderness, but now we have been found. No more jagged edges, no are walking on a pathway made of spiritual gold.
It's a luxurious escape
from the madness of the street,
where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet. So smooth like velvet,
Jah love,
we can't compel it.
just skank with me softly,
Highly exalted and costly. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart.
a roots rock salvation.
Right from the very start.
Let the smooth steel guitar
Slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing. I'm wrapped inside a blanket of expensive purple plush, trying to quiet down the frantic, intoxicating rush. My mascara's heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I don't think I can open up that locked bedroom door. The jazz club downtown is playing a favorite theme, but I'm stuck inside this lucid, everlasting dream. You enter like a gentleman with satin on your vest, offering a sanctuary for my troubled, aching breast.
Smooth operators trying to sell a cheap delight, but their fabric starts to fray in the middle of the night. They promise you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they cannot give you the happiness. Oh, na na na. The perfume on my collar is beginning to spoil, like a droplet of kerosene mixed inside the soil. I sat beside the fireplace in a tattered woolen shawl, reading all the graffiti scrawled upon the kitchen wall. You spoke to me in whispers like a cello in the dark, trying to breathe some life into a cold, forgotten park. My makeup is a river of mascara and regret, paying off a massive debt that hasn't been settled yet. The weeping of the righteous is a sweet perfume to Jah. He sees your tribulations from the heavens from afar. The system wants to amplify the bitterness and greed, but the Creator provides exactly what the children need. So dry your eyes, my sister, let the music heal the scar. We are guided by the glowing of a solitary star. The lamentation of the poor is a holy kind of sound. It shakes the heavy pillars of the Babylonian ground.
My voice is cracking like a dry and brittle reed.
Jah would plant the blessing from a
Tiny little seed,
The slide guitar is singing with the beautiful despair,
lifting all our heavy prayers into the midnight air. Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze, melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees.
the low down jazzy blues.
To ease my broken mind, a roots rock sanctuary for the weary humankind.
Slide that silver steel
Across the polished acoustic wood,
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophets stood.
They promise you a paradise built out of neon glass, but the glory of their kingdom is like withered morning grass. They try to buy your loyalty with silver and with gold, but the purity of love is something that cannot be sold. So let your sorrow blossom into a revolutionary song. Jah will vindicate the weak and rectify extend to the very corners of the earth where the rivers finally bend.
I've been traded like $1 in a secondary game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My high heels are sinking into the muddy garden track, carrying a heavy load upon my fragile back.
But your warm, island cadence is like honey on my tongue, singing the most beautiful song that has ever been sung. I lay my heavy armor down beneath your cedar tree
and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free. The grandfather clock is chiming out its weary sigh.
Look at the crimson clouds drifting across the sky.
The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Listen to the sweet lament floating in the breeze,
melting all the winter ice and shaking up the trees.
A low-down jazzy blues to ease my broken mind.
A roots rock sanctuary
for the weary humankind.
Slide that silver steel
across the polished acoustic wood.
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophets stood. Sadness has a sweetness
when you hold me in your arms.
Your love will keep the children safe
from all unholy harm.
Can you hear the melody echoing through the glen,
bringing back the consciousness of righteous holy men?
It's a beautiful release from the friction of the street,
where the delta blues and island rhythms perfectly meet.
So sweet, this sorrow
Jah will provide
a brighter day tomorrow.
Just let the guitar weep
promises we got to keep. Listen to the sweet lament
floating in the breeze,
melting all the winter ice and shaking up the tree.
A low-down jazzy blues
to ease my broken mind.
A roots rock sanctuary,
a roots rock sanctuary
for the weary
humankind. Slide that silver steel across the polished acoustic wood.
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophets stood. Sweet lament,
let the rhythm leave a
permanent mark. So beautiful, so blue. Jah blessings unto you.
Sweet lament,
fade away. From the damp, I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless sister mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the telephone is cold. Just another tragic story that's already been told.
Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come.
My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark.
The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark.
The silver slide is scraping through the agony and up our names from the forgotten barren dust. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose and
we got nowhere left to hide.
they wanna see the children begging for a piece of bread, feeding them illusions while their consciousness is dead. They tune their violins to the cadence of the war, ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor. But the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll. This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul.
I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to park it. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips.
But your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale, stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret, finding a tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
the patience of the faithful will bring ultimate relief.
This light guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
Navigating through the storm on a treacherous trip.
listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined. Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose
and we got nowhere left to hide. Shall we make the broken covenant entirely brand new?
Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood?
We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood,
It's a symphony of sorrow,
turning into victory.
rewriting all the chapters of
Our painful history. Hear them cry,
oh, they're crying so loud.
them cry,
Let the music lift you above the cloudy crowd,
cry.
Just 6 strings of pain,
Hear them cry.
turning into refreshing rain.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
we got nothing left to lose, and we got nowhere left to hide. Don't leave me alone,
Jah Rastafari sit upon the throne.
let the metal scream,
Wake up into the
ultimate dream.
Crying strings
Fade away into the night. My compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist, just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list.
I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink,
sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think.
The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair,
while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair.
Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave,
for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save.
the system wants to push you off the path of righteousness,
Leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress.
but the current of the spirit flows exactly where it must,
Elevating all the children who placing in their trust.
so cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free
Across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian sea, I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse inside.
The morning star will guide you safely through the night,
Just like the phantom on the deep,
waking up the promises that we intend to keep.
we are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They build their heavy battleships out to malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the gentle breeze prepare your spirit to the harbor where the peaceful people dwell. No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools. I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of our destiny is permanently remain. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
a roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
The horizon is opening, the clouds are parting wide.
We are riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration?
Of the ancient ocean floor,
Jah love will protect the children forever, evermore.
no longer dynamic victims of the psychological storm.
We are wrapping our spirits in a blanket, safe and warm.
Drifting away
so far from the shore.
Jah guide the vessel
Forevermore,
just float with the tide.
righteousness
By our side, we are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore. Tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher
Than the Babylonian spire. Drifting soul, finding my way home.
no longer left to wander or to roam.
Shore is near,
Perfect love casts our fear.
drifting soul into the light.
Whoa.
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. The gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight. Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural cool vibration
It's gonna save your soul. They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Your love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of the masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
Lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight. Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel,
steel, let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. From the delta mud,
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell.
Oh, this rhythm,
It's got a hold on me,
spiritual warfare.
set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight. Dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rappers,
Slide the steel, let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. Voodoo rhythm, take the pain away.
Jah light will guide us to a brighter day.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken.
Voodoo rhythm, rest in peace. Broadcasting a calculated lie, while I sit in my parlor watching the rain pass by. My record player's needle is scratching on the groove. My body is paralyzed, unable to even move.
The music they manufacture has no heart or soul, just a corporate mechanism to maintain total control.
My throat is raw and raspy from screaming at the wall, waiting for an authentic voice to answer my desperate call.
They tune their instruments to the frequency of the machine, trying to erase the memory of everywhere we've been. They offer hollow rhythms to keep the youth asleep, while the wolves are busy colonizing the innocent sheep. But the frequency of the earth cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or Babylonian gold. Let the true timber resonate, let the copper wire hum. A spiritual dispensation is bound to surely come.
My chest feels like an empty.
The Creator is standing near to protect and save.
The silver slide guitar is scraping through the rust,
Lifting our heavy names out of the corporate dust.
we are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
Reclaiming our vibration.
and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret
We got a holy mission.
that hasn't been finished yet.
They build their music factories to generate a wealth.
Sacrifice sacrifice insanity.
The people's mental health. They feed you digital poisons to extinguish your desire, to prevent the generation from catching the holy fire.
But a rhythm that has no soul is a rhythm that will die.
When the authentic thunder shakes the foundations of the sky,
stand firm in your boots, let your consciousness awake.
Every synthetic enchantment
is about to surely break. I've been a golden token inside their commercial game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips, but your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken fragments and making the spirit whole. I'll trade their shiny microphones for this old acoustic box, and dance until the earthquakes shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
reclaiming our vibration
and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished shred.
We got a holy mission
that hasn't been finished yet.
Sacred sound.
We are standing together on consecrated ground.
Can you feel the timber vibrating through your chest?
Jah love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony
of friction
turning into victory,
rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history.
No more
natural frequency knocking on your door.
Just play it raw,
fulfilling Jah love. We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight,
reclaiming our vibration
and our spiritual birthright.
A desolated blues,
to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission
that hasn't been finished yet.
Welcome the light of a brighter day.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The lessons have been learned.
Rest in peace.
Shadows are expanding across the bedroom floor. The twilight is creeping through the hinges of the door. My glass of rum is sweating in the humid evening heat. I can hear the stray dogs barking out upon the street. The daytime brought no comfort. The sunshine was a lie. Now I watch the purple canvas paralyze the sky.
I'm wrapped inside a cardigan, a faded leopard print,
looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint.
When the evening shadow fall across the weary land, that is the time to gather and to hold each other's hand. Don't fear that there is lurking in the dimming of the light, for Jah will be the lantern that illuminates the night.
The cry of the oppressed is what the elders call the wail, a spiritual sound vibration that will certainly prevail.
So let the rhythm steady your accelerated pulse.
We standing on the truth while the Babylon is false. The crickets are beginning their monotonous routine.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene.
They're sliding out a message to the lonely and the brave. Hear the dust well rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go.
A swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin.
They tell you that the dark is where the wicked demons play, but I tell you that the dark is where the humble people pray. Away from all the flashing of their neon lighted signs, we disconnect our spirits from their treacherous designs. The dusk is just a blanket that the Creator spread around to soothe the aching children who are working on the ground.
So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a road that has no definition of an end.
My heels are buried deeply in the dry and sandy soil.
I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My hair is unraveled and my lipstick is decayed. I'm thinking about the debts that I have never fully paid.
But your heavy bassline is like an
Anchor in my chest,
slowing
down the engine that was killing all my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the person that we are. The nightjar is singing from the eucalyptus tree.
The truth shall dismantle your anxiety and set you free.
The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark, leaving behind a glowing supernatural mark. Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. Swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright.
The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin.
Of late,
can you hear the rhythm
echoing from hill to hill?
Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
We sing the song of freedom
while the stars begin to shine. Blending your perspective with this melody of mine. The dusk gets wailing for me.
Natural vibration, let it be.
No more sunshine light.
Look through your eyes.
Look through your eyes. Hear the ducks wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy, heavy blues to accompany ancient celebration of the night time begins.
Let it echo out.
Clear away the confusion and the doubt.
The night is ours.
Underneath the heavenly powers,
Dusk will
into the midnight. The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
you entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor.
My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply.
Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest
From a righteous little seed.
The silver
slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
helping our accelerated pulses
to become completely still. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
The roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face.
But the frequency of Zion stands forevermore secure,
because the
architect you love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid. But your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace, extinguishing the panic on my desperate lonely face.
The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
The gliding like a swan upon the lake,
enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxiety. anxious chest.
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar
Down the polished
wooden neck. We are saving our spirits
from a catastrophic wreck.
The air is getting cleaner as the illusions start to fade.
Trust the stable foundation,
No more running after shadows in the midnight damp.
guided by the flicker of a holy harbor lamp.
It's a beautiful awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance.
Just smoke,
It's all gone.
welcome the rising
Welcome the rising.
of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind.
Child love,
Has no end. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our burdens and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
a roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck. We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke, never again.
Peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear.
Perfect love casts out fear.
Chasing smoke, goodbye. Grandfather clock is choked with heavy dust. Our golden promises have turned to flakes of rust. I watch the cigarette smoke curl against the glass, wondering how much longer this agonized night will last.
You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers,
but we're empty-handed now. The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm and flat, just like the tired conversation of our latest spat.
patience is a virtue that the world it cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree, but the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone. We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone. Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace. Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race.
My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold.
The story of our journey has never been told.
Let the crime steel guitar feed the flickering flame,
Until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game.
we're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
Waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. Low down blues to soothe my frantic ragged mind.
The roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back.
The politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks that build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find the secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The fireplace is crackling,
Look up at the stars,
twinkling in the midnight sky.
the slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustained.
But the beauty of the melody is permanently remain.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
Waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. A low-down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
a roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn.
The darkest hour passes and the misery is gone.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Your love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door.
It's a slow, steady journey through the valley of the blind, but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind.
Just let it burn,
Just let it burn.
slowly burn.
Every single lesson,
We had to learn,
don't rush the fire.
elevate the desire.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
Waiting in the dark.
waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A low-down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the
Weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Burning down so slowly,
make the vibration.
holy. The smoke is clearing, the dawn is nearing. Slow burn until the end of time. Plaster on the wall is peeling from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless sister mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the television telephone is cold, just another tragic story that's already been told.
Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come.
My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark.
The smallest timber can ignite a monumental spark.
This silver slider scraping through the agony and rust,
Lifting up our names from the forgotten barren dust.
listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose and we got nowhere left to hide. They wanna see the children begging for a piece of bread,
Feeding them illusions while their consciousness is
they
dead.
tune their violins to the cadence of the war,
Ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor.
but the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll.
This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul. I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to park it. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips, but your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale, stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret, finding the tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
The patience of the faithful,
Will bring ultimate relief,
the slide guitar is groaning,
like an old wooden ship
navigating through the storm
on a treacherous trail. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose and we got nowhere left to hide. We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood.
It's a symphony of sorrow turning into victory,
Rewriting all the chapters of our painful history.
Hear them cry.
Oh, they're crying so loud.
Let the music lift you above the clouded crowd,
Just 6 strings of pain.
turning into refreshing rain. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation